Welcome back, everyone, to this episode of Abiotic Factor. Picking up at the spot where we left off, but I did a bit of off-camera work. I thought anti-juice I could use for farming. Nope, you can't use it for farming. So great. Wait. Can't I just... I thought I could get through there. I obviously can't. Can't get through there. This is all I can't go through right now because those things will destroy me. Okay. What's in here? What? Oh, dang things. That thing's taking care of it. Ugh. I can't open from this side. It's out here. Jump with my magic. Oh, cacophonous chest. Too bad I still haven't found a freaking key! Ugh. What's downstairs here? I want to see what's downstairs, actually. Oh. It's the beginning. But I couldn't walk through this door originally, so that's changed at least. Who just talked at me? I have to get up there? Obviously. Okay. Oh. They changed this. Originally, there was a sniper enemy standing right there. And I didn't know about the hole up there. It killed me many times. So they have destroyed the stairs leading into this area. Okay. But now I'm gonna rewrite this to shoot all you buttholes in the face.
You did it.
Oh, how'd you... Yep, they're all dead. Good. Oh, my stock. I
thought I was going to be stuck there forever.
I haven't made my thing that makes them ignore me.
You reset the system and turned the guns on those apes?
Yes.
Bravo.
Now I'm safe and
Get
they're
out of
dead.
there with our skins. Now we just need to get that odious gunk off the vacuum chamber door.
Seriously.
But this isn't the first time we've had this problem. That goo was a curse until they opened a new portal to the mycofields in Antiverse 2. And the TR teams discovered a substance that could remove that awful stuff.
Good.
The test chamber may even still be open. But with the state of things, who's to say?
Okay, so
I suppose we just have to go and find out.
So now that I have reset the security system to attack the intruders, and not me, and they're all dead, I need to go back down, explore if there's anything I need, and kill all the enemies that the guns didn't. And then eventually get to the mycofields, which I don't know where... I do know where they're at, actually. Since everyone got shot in the face, I should be safe. Or not. I love the lightning gun. And those guys are oh so hard to kill, but with the lightning gun thrower, they're dead right quick. I don't have my light on. Ugh. Yep, see? They got killed by the guns. Excellent. Anything over there? No. Anything in here? Not that I can see. Yeah. Anything over here too? No? Okay. What's in here? Oh, just you? What? Wow, must be electric resistant. Or proof. Hot stuff. The new region of Antiverse 2 that Dr. Lassiter opened up. Lenora says it's completely different to the first. It's intensely hot, for one thing. And have you seen that gel she brought back? Are you kidding me? It was magnificent. We were looking for something to clean off that weird growth that we've been struggling with in labs. We mixed the A2 gel with some nitrate and iron, and it burns through anything. It's 97% efficient oxidation? The entropy delta is extraordinary. I visited the test chamber above the megalift. It's incredible. I can't believe he works without protective gear. He also noted some spores were taking root. We need to keep an eye on that. Oh my gosh. So it's like thermite, but it's a lot more efficient. Ooh, it's anthromite. Antithermite. That's cool. No signing. To all research staff, due to the difficulty of containing IS-78 and its highly infective nature, all research on the subject is suspended in the interest of staff safety. Please do not mention or attempt to describe this subject to any other staff member. Do not hum, sing, whistle, or an impression of IS-78. Thank you for your cooperation. I don't know what that is. I've completed my analysis on IS-235. It appears to subsist on high contrast magnetic readings. Copying the tape reproduces the entity, but any changes to the original are replicated in the copy. This leads me to believe they are essentially the same entity. In informational terms, they are identical. What about the previous sightings? We have no idea how it arrived in that specific Simpsons episode, but it seems to have disappeared from various locations. Flintstones Season 2, Episode 32 leads us to believe 235 is the same continuous entity throughout all sightings. Fascinating. Have you had any luck getting it to move? Not so far. Its mode of movement remains uncertain. I've even tried shifting the show to black and white, but it seems to make it sick. I can't risk damaging such a unique entity. Ah, interesting. Anyways, now that we're back to the subject, let's continue on. Observation. What's in here? I'm gonna hack this, and is there gonna be enemies in here I get to kill? Let's get my laser gun out. Nothing there. No enemy. Oh, they got smited by the almighty laser turrets. Oh, it's that. Okay, anything to read here? Nothing up here. But there are some guys to listen to down here.
Though we haven't yet captured a complete specimen of 139, Dr. Thule took a sample of its dust. But this raised more questions than answers. Foremost, 139 appears primarily to be a host rather than an individual. Pendleton theorizes 139 may be suffering an infection, which will require tests to ensure no cross-contamination.
Which one is 139?
Occur. And if true, we're unsure whether its behaviors are innate to the original being, or a byproduct.
I don't have it.
It's quite
it's the invisible
web,
guy.
Really.
Okay.
We'll need more time.
Okay, so it's the invisible one.
Dr. Derek Mance reporting, Research Director. Recent attempts to coax IS-042 into a new home have been unsuccessful. We believe the creature, if indeed that word is appropriate, prefers mannerist art, and so provided several potential new pieces for it to inhabit, but to no avail. Dr. Tang wishes to determine whether the entity is trapped in its current environment, inactive, or simply wishes to remain where it is. But his suggestions risk destroying the work in question. I have told him to adjust his methods.
Okay.
Antique artworks aside, I have always been a bit of a dog person.
Must be.
I have no desire to risk harming 042.
Must be a. Oh, I gained info. Let's see it. 042. Lost dog. Oh, it's an artwork. Interesting.
This is Dr. Derek Mance.
Let's see what this one says.
Now that IS-107 is on its way safely, for a time, towards interstellar space, I find
this is
myself taking a step back. In moments like this, one sees with shocking clarity how fantastical so much of our work and research here really is. If we weren't established and, by and large, esteemed scientists with decades of experience and education behind us,
was it this one?
This place would sound nothing less than insane.
Ah, it is this one. Yeah, that one was pretty dangerous.
Dr. Derek Mance.
Let's see what he says.
Research Director, Gate Cascade Research Facility. I've been asked to provide a report on the recent incident involving IS-017. Our protocols around this subject have been extremely cautious since the difficult experience
Oh,
of
I
the
haven't got this one yet.
trans-recon team that recovered it in 1986. We've been candid about its psychiatric effects and the difficulty of predicting their duration. The incident in question concerned a staff member who had recently suffered a difficult breakup. He wished to remove all memory of his paramour.
Uh-oh.
While successful and informative, 017 wiped considerably more memory than he expected. We're banning this kind of haphazard practice going forward.
That's weird.
Dr. Derek Mance reporting. I can summarize IS-169 in a single word. Nothing. Recovered from a nameless hill in Exmoor, England. We have no further information. We cannot seem to sample, mark, or damage it in any way. Incredibly, it appears to be without mass, moving as easily as a mote of dust, with no apparent space-time presence of any kind. Of the larger object we presume it was once attached to, there is no trace. Of its existence, we have only the evidence of our eyes, nothing more, and no theory to attach to it.
So it doesn't exist, but you can see and interact with it.
Dr. Derek Mance reported.
Weird.
There is a category of immurement subjects that pile mystery upon mystery, as if their purpose was only to confound us. When I look at IS-166, I am tempted to suspect the work of a cosmic jester, whose sole aim is to sabotage any chance we have of forming a consistent picture of the universe. Why does this object weigh 3 times as much when turned upside down?
Oh, it's the one found in the Berlin Wall.
How did it come to be built into the Berlin Wall?
I don't know.
Why does Dr. Tenku insist on sketching it over and over and over again?
Maybe it has an obsessive
Finding
component?
answers to these questions, I have vanishingly little hope.
Well, finding answers to this
Derek
stuff?
Mance reporting.
Good luck.
Research Director. Dr. Sukov came to me today and announced she was terminating her investigations into 014. The principal obstacle appears to be the object itself. Our tools cease to function, or they operate at an impossibly glacial pace when brought near it. Precisely what it is composed of, whether hollow or solid, even these simple questions are almost impossible to answer. 014 is to all intents and purposes impervious.
Oh, so it just slows down. Oh, we're at the end of them. Anyways, so basically it stops, almost makes time stop flowing when around it? Interesting. Oh, I can go in here. Open this. And in here is some LCD displays, but nothing much I need. Okay. Anything over here? Nope. And here's the main entrance, which oh, an order chest, which still haven't found the keys to those. Here's some dead bodies. That takes a level 5. I don't think I'm getting a level 5 yet. Oh, this is the top floor? Huh. It's called a tramp because it looks like the myco fields are over there. Let's hope I make it. I didn't make it. But I did get on here. Okay. Let's, oh, looks like the spores took hold all right. Don't look away from the hacking. Okay. Is there anything over here I can look at? Nothing in there. Just a weird... Is it supposed to be a guillotine, maybe? Or a doorway? Don't know. But let's go in the microfields. Oh!
To anyone handling fluids of IS-121, the Tarask, be extremely careful. The I-Core has properties we've yet to fully assess, and can interfere, interrupt, or even instigate perforation events. I'm sure you're all aware of what happened to Dr. Stern last week.
No.
Luckily, we recovered him unharmed.
Oh.
With thanks to the staff at Tori facility, we have the Tarask hooked up in that insufferably hot shroom room. Please ensure you do not disturb the arrangement.
Looks like it got out somehow, or this is not the shroom room in question. But I need to, get in here. We need Tarask Ichor. Is this a jumpy pad? It is. Let's see if I can hack this. It doesn't work. Well, big surprise. So where's the Tarask? Well, I haven't looked through the rest of the downstairs area. Past where the security guns were shooting me. I'll be right back once I get there. Now that we're back over here, let's go look at where Dr. Khan was. Is this one still? That one's still closed. Okay. Let's go see where Dr. Khan was. Wait, does this open all the ones? There's a bell. Oh. Is this that piece of artwork? I don't know. Or am I gonna try? This is quite a nice place. I want to see if I can get into those rooms now. That red chair, they talked about it. I need to go get in the red chair. Maybe I'll wait until next... Well, I'll see if I can open the door first. I can't. I'm not going to get in that yet. I'm going to go over this way and explore. Let's start on this side. Okay, security bot right there. Can I get in this way? No, of course not. Okay. Let's go. Oh,
You got through.
can't get through that door. I love how it says stop. Ah,
You made it past the turrets. You're the first.
oh,
We've been locked in here since we contained IS-121. For its own safety.
Oh.
As much as ours. Such an incredible specimen. And not just its size. The capacitance of its circulatory fluid is extraordinary. Just a few drops contains
Okay.
enough energy to power an entire portal network.
oh.
We've barely
Great.
begun to understand the possibilities.
Well, you barely begun to understand its possibilities. Okay. Well, let's look over here. Oh, I think I looked into it. Those rooms are where you get tossed if the security bots grab you. Oh, a new tram. I can fast travel here better. Or I can just teleport. One or the other. Here's a storage room. What's in here? Windmill paint. I love how it says windmill painting. It is to a degree. Not the kind I would like to look at, though. Oh, this is where Dr. Khan was. And here's a
Dr. Derek Mance
talker.
reporting. I have spent more time with IS-012 recently, but I've yet to fully fathom this creature.
Okay.
It insists it is a known and former
Oh,
member
the
of our
transforming
staff,
one.
even though I attended that man's funeral more than 2 years ago.
That's
So
creepy.
far, this entity has done nothing to threaten or jeopardize the facility.
Oh,
I
good.
even find it a bit charming, and perhaps it is harmless. But if I must choose, I'd rather be cruel than wrong.
True.
Its containment remains indefinite.
Okay, but it looks like, folks, this is going to be the end of this episode, I believe. Yep, this has been an episode of, what is it called? Abiotic Factor. Remember, like, comment, subscribe. Every little bit helps the channel grow. It's been nice being with you. See you later. Oh yeah, full playlist down in the description.